English listening activities.
In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in the test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statement will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now listen to the 4 statements. A.
The man is looking over the files.
B.
The man is working at the desk.
C.
The man is taking notes.
D.
The man is writing a report.
Statement B
The man is working at the desk.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer B and mark it on your answer sheet. Now part 1 will begin.
Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
He's opening the door.
B.
He's sitting upright in a chair.
C.
He's working with a tool.
D.
He's taking off his running shoes.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A. He has taken a seat at a workstation. B. He is tidying up his work area. C. He's turning on the computer. D. He's about to sit in the chair. Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
They're entering the gallery.
B.
They're hanging up some pictures.
C.
They're sketching some art.
D.
They're closely examining a picture.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
The people are loading goods onto a truck.
B.
A man is closing up the storage room.
C.
One of the people is handling heavy machinery.
D.
One man is directing the other man.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
The woman is helping the man with some paperwork.
B.
The man is passing some documents to the woman.
C.
The people are setting up the stand.
D.
The man is arranging some paperwork.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
A worker is organizing the shelves.
B.
The shelves are lined up against one side of the wall.
C.
There are books neatly arranged on top of the desk.
D.
The map is being taken down at the moment.
Go on to the next page. Number 7. Look at the picture marked number 7 in your test book. A.
A man is escorting the woman into the car.
B.
The woman is backing the car out of the driveway.
C.
Several passengers are seated in the back seat of the car.
D.
The door of the vehicle is open.
Number 8. Look at the picture marked number 8 in your test book. A. The cows are out in the pasture. B. The cows are going through the fence. C. The cows are being locked up in a barn. D. The cows have stuck their heads out of their cages. Number 9. Look at the picture marked number 9 in your test book. A.
The water is calm today.
B.
Trees are growing along the shore.
C.
Some birds are flying over the sea.
D.
The hillside extends down to the beach.
Number 10. Look at the picture marked number 10 in your test book. A.
The seats are being arranged outdoors.
B.
All of the chairs are occupied at the moment.
C.
Most of the seats have been neatly tucked under the table.
D.
The chairs have been stacked on top of each other.
Go on to the next page.
Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. For example, you will hear,
Where is the meeting room?
you will also hear A,
To meet the new director.
B,
It's the first room on the right.
C.
Yes, at 2 o'clock.
The best response to the question
Where is the meeting room?
is choice B.
It's the first room on the right.
So B is the correct answer. You should mark answer B on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 11.
Number 11. Did you have a hard time finding this place? A.
Why don't you take a look at the map?
B.
No, I've been here once before.
C.
This job is easier than you think.
Number 12.
What's in the forecast for the weekend?
A.
I heard it's going to rain.
B.
Probably on Saturday.
C.
Yes, at the local park.
Number 13.
Did you like the play you just saw?
A.
No, I saw her today.
B.
Yes, it was very nice.
C.
Yes, all work and no play.
Number 14.
Can I tell John that you came by today?
A. Yes, I will drop by at 6. B. That won't be necessary. C. No, I forgot to call him. Number 15. What is the main reason for your visit? A.
I'm here on business.
B.
This is my 3rd time here.
C.
To the 3rd floor office.
Number 16.
How much does all this come to?
A.
$20.
B.
No, I won't.
C.
With a credit card.
Number 17.
Is Mr. Chan likely going to show up this evening?
A.
Most likely not.
B.
Yes, it went up.
C.
He will show it to me.
Number 18.
When will I get the result of my test?
A. I aced it. B. By this Friday. C. Yes, I know. Number 19. Do you want to lift to the bus terminal? A.
It's a bit too heavy for me.
B.
That would be very nice of you.
C.
To see my in-laws in New York.
Number 20.
Can I give you a check or would you prefer cash?
A.
It doesn't matter to me.
B.
Yes, I checked it twice.
C.
No, I don't have any money on me.
Number 21.
I wonder who is going to take on the next project, don't you?
A. Sure, I can take it with me today. B. Sorry, but I am not going that way. C. It will most likely be Jake. Number 22. Are there any seats left for tonight's performance? A.
It is going to be very expensive.
B.
Sorry, but it's a full house today.
C.
Sure, here is my ticket.
Number 23.
How far is your hotel from here?
A.
I'm staying in room 1204.
B.
At the Prince Hotel.
C.
About 10 minutes on foot.
Number 24. Didn't you enjoy the speech? A.
He speaks 2 languages.
B.
Yes, it's much better.
C.
No, it was a bit boring.
Number 25.
Were there plenty of forms for everyone at the workshop?
A.
There were just enough.
B.
He works until 6 today.
C.
I already went shopping.
Number 26.
Do you feel like shopping today, or would you prefer going another time?
A.
I bought a t-shirt.
B.
I feel quite good.
C.
I'm a bit tired today.
Number 27. Do you know where to go to get a nice cup of coffee around here? A.
They make a great couple.
B.
Sure, I could use a cup.
C.
Try the cafe on the 2nd floor.
Number 28.
Do you want to join me for a game of tennis after work?
A. Thanks, but I'll pass this time. B. I learned the game a week ago. C. There will be 3 of us going. Number 29.
You have some spare time this morning, don't you?
A.
It is 10 o'clock now.
B.
Yes, in my office.
C.
I think so.
Number 30.
Could you recommend a nice place to take Mr. Lee?
A.
I recommended him to the boss.
B.
What type of food does he like?
C.
He will be here for a week.
Number 31.
Couldn't we just head over after work?
A. He works on the 1st floor. B. No, let's look it over now. C. Sure, let's take off at 5. Number 32.
The renovation work they're doing is very loud.
A.
It will be completed next year.
B.
Why don't you shut the windows?
C.
There will be plenty of work.
Number 33.
Don't you have to prepare the tables for the meeting tonight?
A,
A table for 4, please.
B,
We are meeting today.
C.
No, Jack will do it later.
Number 34. Why don't you take a break and stay home for a few days? A,
Thanks. I had a great vacation.
B,
I wish I could, but I have too much work.
C.
The one here is much stronger.
Number 35.
You don't have to make copies today, do you?
A,
I already had 2 cups, thanks.
B,
No, I could do it tomorrow morning.
C.
I should be able to make it there.
Number 36. Did Jane give you an explanation about why the delivery was late? A,
It's not like her to be late.
B,
Yes, she called this morning.
C.
Try looking in the storage room.
Number 37.
Would you prefer to work with a team or by yourself?
A,
I usually work independently.
B,
He lives by himself.
C.
There are 5 members.
Number 38.
There is a package here with your name on it.
A. Do you know when it arrived? B. To send it to a client of mine. C. I couldn't hear it either. Number 39.
Who takes care of the payroll around here?
A.
We get paid every Friday.
B.
I pay it at the bank.
C.
Mr. Wright is in charge of it.
Number 40.
Don't you want to ride with us?
A.
I will write it later.
B.
Thanks, but I already have a lift.
C.
We would like that very much.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book.
Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
The boss wants me to change the setting of our office before the president's visit next month. He wants me to utilize the space here by moving the furniture around. I'm not very good at this, so I need your expert advice. Can you spare some time to discuss the office layout?
Well, I am kind of busy today. Let me see. This Thursday or next Monday is good for me. What about you?
I have to leave town for a week on Friday. I think we'd better get together before I leave. Is that okay with you?
That will be fine as long as it's in the morning. I have to leave early for a dentist appointment in the afternoon.
Number 41. What does the man's boss want him to do? Number 42. When will they get together to discuss the issue? Number 43. What does the man say he will do Friday? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
I think I'm going to have to take a trip to Chicago tomorrow to talk to Mr. Shaw in person. I spoke to him on the phone just now, but he didn't sound too convinced about our offer.
Well, if that's what's needed, then you'd better get yourself over there. I don't think I have to stress the fact to you again how important it is that we get this deal. Please go out of your way to get this contract. In other words, do what you have to do to get it.
Yes, sir. I will try my best. By the way, can you tell me where the bus station is? I have never gone out of the city, and I'm not sure where the bus station is.
You've got to be kidding me. Tell you what, I will come and pick you up tomorrow and drive you to the station. It's the least I can do to get your day started off right.
Number 44. Why is the woman thinking of taking a trip to Chicago? Number 45. How will the woman travel? Number 46. What will the man do for the woman? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Did you cancel your trip? I thought you were supposed to take off today.
I was, but I got a great deal on a plane ticket from a friend of mine who works at a travel agency. So I decided to fly to New York next Monday instead.
Wow, that is great. What about your hotel reservation? Were you able to change it? I heard it's very hard to get any rooms this week because of the film festival there.
Actually, I ended up canceling it. It turns out that another friend of mine has a condominium there, and he said I could use it while I'm staying there. He recently moved out here from New York because of his new job, and he hasn't had enough time to get rid of it yet. Number 47. Why did the man delay his trip? Number 48. According to the woman, why is it hard to reserve a room in New York this week? Number 49. What can be inferred about the man? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
I have to provide a summary of this week's sales to the directors in 5 minutes, but I can't seem to locate the report I got from John anywhere. Have you seen it by any chance?
I remember Mr. Sato saying that he wanted to read it over earlier. Why don't you go and ask his secretary if it's on his desk?
Yes, that's right. I completely forgot that he had asked me to let him see it. I don't know what it is, but I am so absent-minded these days.
Well, I think it's because you are working too hard. You know, you really need to take it easy, Mike. I heard that people in their 40s have to be really careful because they are most vulnerable to heart attacks. You really should learn to relax.
Number 50. What is the man looking for? Number 51. Who has what the man is looking for? Number 52. What does the woman advise the man to do? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
I overheard you mentioning to the sales manager that you and your wife are into watching movies. Will you be seeing one this weekend by any chance?
Yes, I was thinking of checking out the Sunday matinee at the Imperial Six Cinema. They are playing Mary Poppins there this weekend. You see, I am a real big fan of classical flicks.
Oh, that's perfect. I got these 2 complimentary tickets that you can use at that theatre. My brother works there, and he gave them to me, but I have to go out of town this weekend. Why don't you put them to good use?
Really? That's very nice of you. I really appreciate it.
Number 53. What will the man do this weekend? Number 54. What does the woman offer the man? Number 55. Where does the woman's brother work? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation. I just got the news from Jack that the directors have ordered the managers to cut our budget for this fiscal year. According to him, the cut is going to be around 30 to 40%, and everyone is going to be affected, especially the sales team.
I know. The decision was made last week, and some of the changes have already taken effect. In fact, I saw some workers installing sensors on the lights in the hallways to save electricity.
Wow. Is it that bad? I'll bet our manager is really worried about how he is going to handle all the complaints from the reps. Let's go and talk to him. I want to know what he is thinking.
Yeah, let's just hope that this cut will not affect our business too much. I am sure that there is a solution to this problem.
Number 56. Who did the man hear the news from? Number 57. Who is going to be the most affected by the news? Number 58. Why is the sensor being installed? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
I completely forgot that today is Rick's housewarming party. I forgot to get him a gift, and I don't think I'll have enough time after work to go shopping. I'm going to run over to the mall during lunch. Do you want to go together?
Sorry, Jean, but I am meeting someone for lunch today. Plus, I already picked up something a couple of nights ago.
I see. I guess I have no choice but to go alone then. Anyway, will you be taking your car to the party tonight?
No, I'm getting a lift with Eric. My car conked out on me last night, and it is in the garage today. I had to take the bus to work this morning. Number 59. Why is Rick having a party? Number 60. What will the woman be doing during lunch? Number 61. Why did the man use public transportation today? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
I know that you've worked very hard the last couple of weeks preparing for the presentation, and I am sure that you will do an excellent job today. I just wanted to wish you good luck.
Thanks. I am a bit nervous right now, but at the same time I am quite confident. I have worked very hard, and I really know my material inside out. So don't worry, I will do my best.
Actually, I feel very relieved to hear that from you. I was a bit worried that you might not be ready. Anyway, where is Mark? The traffic is quite bad at this time of the day, and I don't want to take any chances of being late.
Don't worry, Miss Wong. It usually only takes about 15 minutes to get there from here. If worse comes to worse, I can always get off and run there.
Number 62. What will the man do today? Number 63. How does the man feel? Number 64. What does the man say he will do if they get caught in traffic? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Sean just told me that the new accountant we hired is going to come aboard starting tomorrow. Where will he sit?
I was going to put him next to John at first, but he will be working closer with Janice, so I placed him between her and Ron.
That's good. I'll bet Janice is going to be really happy to have some of her work taken off her hands by this new guy. By the way, does this new guy have a name?
Yeah, his name is Henry Kim. He's a recent graduate student of George Brown College, and he was recommended to us by Lisa Cunningham. Number 65. What are they discussing? Number 66. Who will the new employee work closest with? Number 67. How did Henry learn about the company? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
There seems to be some mistakes on this bill. You charged me for a movie I didn't watch. And this charge here, what is it?
That's for the room service you had this morning, sir.
Room service? What room service? You'd better check your computer again, because I think you're mistaking me for someone else. I met a client for breakfast at a restaurant this morning.
Oh, is that right? Let me straighten this mistake out right away.
Number 68. Where is the conversation taking place? Number 69. What seems to be the problem? Number 70. What did the man do in the morning? Go on to the next page.
Part 4. Directions. You will hear some short talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each short talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book.
Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following talk.
Hi, it's nice to see you all. Before we begin the cooking course, let me tell you who I am. Luke Paget is my name. For the past 3 years, I've been the leader of a team of innovative chefs working for holiday time resorts. As my main role is to develop new meals, it's a great pleasure to be here and have the opportunity to meet people, especially those who are passionate about food and cooking. Please watch and listen carefully. Should you have any questions, make a note and then ask them later during the discussion period.
Number 71. Who is Mr. Paget? Number 72. According to the speaker, what is his main job? Number 73. What does the speaker ask those who have questions to do? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following talk.
This brings us to the final stage of our tour, and a most welcome one. It's the company cafe. We hope that you will be pleasantly surprised by the quality and range of food and coffee on offer here. Why don't we all sit down and sample the coffee and cakes while I explain to you how the system works? The cafe opens at 8 for hot drinks and light snacks. Full food service is offered from midday until 1:30. On our right, you can see the cafeteria section, where you can choose your main meal at lunchtime. Sandwiches and cakes may be purchased at all times from the cafe section on your left. In order to take advantage of this excellent service, simply show your employee identity card to the cashier. Are there any questions?
Number 74. Who most likely is giving the talk? Number 75. What time does the place open? Number 76. What is available throughout the day? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following radio broadcast.
Hello to all our listeners out there. This is Rachel Lee from your #1 weekly investment advice program, Investment Matters. Don't miss tomorrow's program. We're going to give you all the information you need to choose the best deals in banking. Be sure to have your pens and notebooks ready. You could save thousands with just a little common sense and good advice, of course. This will be followed by our regular panel session, but this time with an extra special guest. It's investment superstar Morris Stevenson, a freelance financial consultant and multi-millionaire, and of course the author of the best-selling book, You Can Be Rich. Call our hotline number if you want to speak to Morris. Until tomorrow, everybody, goodbye from Rachel.
Number 77. How often does the show air? Number 78. Who might be interested in listening to the show? Number 79. How can the listeners ask Morris questions? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following telephone message. Hello, Mr. Duvall. This is Tony from the Reservations Department at the National Opera. I received your message, and I want to answer your queries regarding the performance tomorrow. As you know, Thursday is a popular night, so I suggest that you book immediately and pay for your tickets before 5 p.m. this evening. As for a group booking, at present there are 15 seats available to your group. But unfortunately, they are not all together. I am hoping that this will be okay. Anyway, if you do decide to take these tickets, I can offer you a generous group discount of 20%. All you need to do is call me to confirm and then come in to the reservations office to pick up your tickets. I hope you have a nice evening. Number 80. Why is the caller leaving a message? Number 81. According to the speaker, what should Mr. Duvall do by 5 p.m.? Number 82. How can Mr. Duvall get the discount? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following speech.
Good evening, everybody. I'd just like to say a few words before officially opening the exhibition. I'm very pleased to see so many faces here tonight. It seems that many people share my interest in the history of the old town, and it is a fascinating history. These documents, photographs, artworks, and other historical items vividly reflect the life of the old town, from its Roman beginnings until modern times. My special thanks to the local library and museum for all their work, and also to our many private contributors.
Number 83. Where is the speech taking place? Number 84. According to the speaker, which of the following is not mentioned as a reflection of life of the old town? Number 85. Who helped make this exhibition happen? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following voicemail message.
Hello, Mr. Jackson. This is Jane Erickson from the Port Project Committee at NPU Architectural Services. I hope you remember me. Anyway, the committee was very impressed by your presentation today, and we'd like to encourage you to submit a formal quote as soon as possible. I know that the closing date is in 6 weeks, but would it be possible for you to submit your documents in 3 weeks? The committee needs as much time as possible to evaluate each proposal and make a recommendation. Should you have any inquiries at all, please don't hesitate to call me at 781-2213.
Number 86. Why is the caller leaving the message? Number 87. When is the closing date? Number 88. What should Mr. Jackson do if he has any questions? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following speech.
Well, as you can see, I am surprised and overwhelmed by this award. I'd especially like to dedicate the Young Entrepreneur of the Year trophy to my mother, who has always supported me. Actually, it was in my mother's garage that I developed my hobby into a successful business. I started as a child, building the electronic project kits that she bought me. I soon began making modifications, and from there I moved on to design. Now I provide secure computer networks for large corporations all over North America. Well, I'm one of those lucky people who have become rich doing what they love. Thanks again to everybody who has made it possible.
Number 89. What is the purpose of the speech? Number 90. How did the speaker first become interested in his field of work? Number 91. Why does the speaker say he is a lucky man? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following talk.
Welcome everybody to the City at Night tour. My name's Barbara and I'll be your guide and host this evening. I know that many of you know Blackburn well, but I hope that you are going to enjoy seeing a different side of this city. First, we'll be visiting Blackburn's medieval fortress, and I should warn you that we will be visiting the dungeons and torture chamber. Then we'll go to historic Wetherby Mansion. There are rumours that it is haunted by the ghost of Lady Wetherby, who disappeared mysteriously 500 years ago. And finally, to finish on a happier note, there will be a champagne supper in Blackburn Tower Park, which has a splendid view of the sparkling city lights and the surrounding hills.
Number 92. Who most likely is giving the talk? Number 93. What does the speaker say about historic Wetherby Mansion? Number 94. Which of the following best describes Blackburn Tower Park? Go on to the next page. Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following speech.
As you all know, we are here today to say farewell to our much-loved company president, Philip Brown. Now that we have finished our superb lunch, we can take a few minutes to reflect on his achievements. In 1965, after 4 years of heroic service in the U.S. Marines, Philip Brown returned to his home with nothing except a great determination to succeed. Working nights to pay for his education and support his wife and young son, he successfully completed an engineering degree. Starting with our company in 1969, he soon showed brilliance, not only as an engineer, but also as a leader. Always keen to produce the highest possible standard of work, he rose rapidly to become a key member of our senior management. We will miss him both as a personal friend to many of us and as our most successful president.
Number 95. What is the purpose of the speech? Number 96. When did Mr. Brown start working for the company? Number 97. What does the speaker say about Mr. Brown? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following talk. Greetings, everybody. I'm Tony Kaminsky, and I represent Activate Tools, a family company based in Toronto. Our company produces and sells high-end electric and electronic tools so that buyers like you can retail them in your quality stores. We sell only handmade products that are not only well-crafted and a pleasure to use, but are also functional. And should they ever need to be repaired, they come with a lifetime guarantee. Everywhere they have been sold, they're appreciated by discerning customers, and so we are seeking to expand into new markets in new countries. And we're expanding our range, too, to include a custom order department. Customers will be able to order a set of engraving tools customized to their requirements, colors and grip styles can be specified, and so on. Once I've shown you a sample of our range, I'm sure you will be more than happy to include our products in your own catalogs. And please note that if, for any reason, you are not satisfied with our products, please return them. They are fully refundable. Number 98. Who is the intended audience of this talk? Number 99. What is implied about the products Activate Tools sells? Number 100. Which of the following is not included in the company's plan?
This is the end of the listening test.